Hi everybody, welcome to Barre with Mary. Today we have a 30-minute abs and arms focus class. So this class will be done down on the mat. It is going to be a fantastic class for building strength in the upper body, for building that core stability, that core strength, improving your posture, all of that great stuff. For equipment, we'll be using a set of light weights. So I'm using my 2-pound weights today. We are going to take both weights into one hand for an extended part of the class. So if you would rather have one medium weight and then also a set of light weights, that's an option as well. So if you're ready, unroll your mat, grab your weights, and let's get going. Set your weights off to the side and come to lay on your back. We're going to start down on the mat today. Oh, hug your knees into your chest and just take a moment to gently rock from side to side. Relaxing the shoulders, massaging out the low back a little bit, and just taking a few breaths here to kind of connect with yourself. Letting go of the rest of your day and knowing that these next 30 minutes, they're just for you. Take a big breath in here and let it go. From this position, take your arms out into a cactus shape. Lift your legs up to a tabletop position. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, let your knees fall all the way over to the left, coming into a little twist. Stay there and breathe. You can take your left hand and rest on your left thigh if you would like. Pressing down through the right shoulder and really feeling this twist through the mid-spine. So the right hip and the right shoulder are reaching away from one another. Big breath in. And a big breath out. One more time, inhale. On your exhale, feel the right side obliques fire up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Pull the knees through center. Inhale at the top. And exhale, we twist other direction. Knees fall over to the right. Left shoulder anchors. Your right hand can rest on your top thigh to add a little bit more weight if that feels good for you. My weights are in my way. And just breathing here. Now feeling the left hip and the left shoulder reaching away from one another. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, breathe it in. As you exhale, feel the left side obliques engage. Squeeze the inner thighs together and pull the knees back through to center so the knees stack right over the hips. From here, go ahead and slide your hands down to your side. Let your shoulders rest down. Take a breath in on this position. On your exhale, butterfly the knees open, and on your inhale, squeeze them back in. Exhale, knees butterfly open. Inhale, you pull them in. So just getting a little rotation here. Warming up the abdominals really gently. Getting a little bit of movement of the thigh bone and the hip socket. Trying to kind of open up the hip flexors a little bit here. 2 more times. Last one. From here, lower the legs down to the mat. Bring them hips distance. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, roll yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time, coming up to a bridge. Hold it at the top. Take a breath. Exhale, roll it down, just opening up to the front of the hips. 2 more like that. Exhale, roll it up. So yes, we're activating the glutes here, but we're also opening up through the front of the hips, getting a little bit of articulation through the spine. Last time, inhale at the top. Exhale, roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time, coming back to your neutral spine, and then grab your weights. We're going to start with a series for the left side, okay? So I want you to bring both weights into your right hand and reach it up to the sky. Now float your left leg up to tabletop. Your right foot is going to stay planted. From here, take a breath in. And on your exhale, just reach arm and leg away from each other, dead bug. Inhale, pull it back in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull it in. Now please know that if 2 weights is too much, you can always ditch one, and I might find myself ditching one pretty quickly here. Okay, so starting pretty gentle. As we reach arm and leg away from each other, think about left hip and right bottom rib hugging towards each other. We're wrapping the front low ribs in and down, and we're feeling the low belly band pull down towards the mat. 3 more times like this. 2 more. On this one, I want you to hold the out, so leg and arm are extended. Take a breath in here. And on your exhale, just take little pulses down with the arm and leg. Little pulse, little pulse. Feel your left shoulder relax here, down into the mat. Draw the right shoulder down away from your ear, and really feel the left side obliques hugging in towards the belly button. 8 more pulses. 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold right there, take a breath in. On your exhale, bring your left hand behind your head to support your neck. Curl yourself all the way up, pulling the left knee into tabletop, reaching the weights toward the bottom of the mat, and curling head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. On your inhale, come back to that starting position. Everything lays flat down to the mat, arm and leg extend. Exhale, curl and lift. Keep going just like that. So as you curl up, you want to feel your chest reaching towards your left thigh. The head is heavy back into your left hand so that the neck can be really supported and lengthened here. And we're feeling how the left side of our waist hugs into center and how the abdominals hug down towards the mat. So we're not pushing our abdominals up to the ceiling here, but really wrapping in towards the belly button and using your exhale to pull them down. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one here. Hold this curl up. Extend your left leg straight up to the ceiling. Stay curled in the upper body. Just trace little circles with your left toes. So like you're drawing a circle on the ceiling here, okay? We're tracing circles maybe about the size of a grapefruit, trying to keep everything else still, except for our left leg rotating in the hip socket here. Give me 4 in this direction. 3, 2, last time this direction, switch, go the other way. Your head is supported by your hand here. You're curling your chest up towards your thigh, and again, know that the weights are completely optional. You can ditch one or both weights anytime, okay? Find stillness everywhere except for this left leg for 4, 3, 2, hold at center, breath in. On your exhale, lower your left leg halfway down to the mat, and then on your inhale, lift it straight back up. You've got it. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, sweep it up. 4 more like that. 3 more. Last one. Hold it down. Little curls up with the chest. Go curl and curl. Weights are reaching toward the bottom edge of your mat here. Chest is curling towards your thighs. Curl it up for 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2. Hold it right there. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl up a little higher, reaching the weights farther. Hold 4, 3, 2. Pull the left knee into the chest, rolling over onto your left side. Now, your choice here. You can stick with 2 weights, or you can drop 1 and come down to 1. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I want you to take your left elbow and stack it under your left shoulder. Knees are going to be bent here. Reach the right weight up to the sky. Now, pushing into your left forearm, take a breath in. And on your exhale, we're going to lift up, modified side plank. On your inhale, we're going to tap back down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Now, as you lower, I want you to squeeze your right elbow down into your side. And as you lift, you're going to press your right elbow, extending it straight. Inhale, lower and squeeze. Exhale, lift and press. So if you would rather take this to 2 straight legs, feel free to do that. We will all come to a full side plank eventually. So maybe for now you start modified and really focus on stacking the shoulders, stacking the hips here. Wrapping the left side of the waist up towards the ceiling. Give me 4, 3, 2. Last one down. We're going to hold this one up. Take a breath in. On your exhale, you're going to wrap the weight underneath you, twisting through the mid-spine. And on your inhale, you're going to unwind yourself, extending the weight back up to the ceiling. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. So this twist is not coming from our hips. It's coming from our rib cage. So feel this rotation right at the ribs, twisting down towards the mat and opening back up toward me. Push down into your left forearm and feel your left shoulder draw down away from your ear here. Really active through the whole left side body. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, twist. Hold that up. Now from here, maybe you stay where you are, or maybe you take your right leg and extend it. Maybe take your left leg, extend it, full side plank, little pulses up with the hips. Little up, little lift, you're here for 16. Here for 12. We'll hold it. 8 more, go. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, here's the hold. Push into the left forearm. Lift the hips a little higher. Breathe right here for 4, 3, 2, lower your hips back down to the mat. Set the weight off to the side. Bend your knees and take your right hand into the mat so your fingertips point toward the top edge of your mat and the hand is right in front of your chest. Now shift the weight into your right hand and just wrap your left arm around you so it's out of your way. We're gonna take some tricep push-ups here. A little tricep dip and press. A little down and press. So it's up to you how big this range of motion is, okay? You wanna really feel the elbow pulling back toward your toes. So the eye of your elbow is pointing to the top of the mat, just like your fingertips. If you're really advanced, maybe you can take your left shoulder all the way down to the floor, but maybe it's just a small little dip and press for 4, 3, 2, take it down, hold it, little pulses, down and down, you've got it, down and down, go 8, 7, 6, 5, you're done in 4, 3, 2, press up straight arms, take your left hand down to press yourself all the way up, and we'll take a big side bend here. Sweep your left arm up and over, and then maybe take your right hand across the body, give yourself a little more leverage, pulling off of the thigh, softening the shoulders, take a few big breaths here. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Come all the way up, grab your weights, and we're gonna lay back down on our back. This time the weights are coming into your left hand. So the weights reach up to the ceiling. Right leg lifts up to tabletop. Head and neck stay down. Right arm's just gonna rest at your side. Take a breath in here. And on your exhale, reach dead bug, arm and leg away from each other. Inhale, pull them back in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull. So now our left foot is flat down into the mat here, and we're gonna focus on the right side obliques. So starting pretty simple. As you reach arm and leg away from each other, right hip bone, left bottom rib are hugging towards one another. We feel the bottom ribs wrapping down towards the mat. And then always thinking about the full 360 degrees of your abdominals and your core really wrapping in towards center with every exhale. So the pelvic floor lifts up, the sides of the waist hug in, front and back body wrap towards each other. 4 more just like this. 3. Last 2. On this one, you're going to take it out and you're going to hold it. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, little pulses down, arm and leg, go press and press. You've got it, press and press. You know that both weights is completely optional. You can always ditch one in this left hand. You're here for 8, for 6, go 4, 3, 2, inhale here, bring the right hand behind the head. On your exhale, knee pulls into the chest, we curl it all the way up, reaching the weights down towards our left hip. Inhale, extend, releasing back down to the mat. Exhale, curl and reach, pulling the knee towards the chest. You've got it. Inhale, down. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. So as we curl up, chest is reaching towards our thighs. And the head is heavy back into the right hand. So we're not dropping the chin towards the chest. We're keeping the front of the throat nice and open here. If it's uncomfortable for you to curl your head off the mat, you certainly don't have to. You can stay curled, released down, I should say, and just focus on the leg and the arm. 4 more, we're gonna hold the up. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Hold the curl. From this position, extend the right leg all the way straight. Nothing moves except the right leg traces circles on the ceiling. Trying to keep our left leg still, trying to keep our pelvis still. So really focusing on deep core activation here to keep everything else nice and stable. 4 more this direction. 3, 2. Last one, switch, go the other way. Think about how the sides of the waist wrap in towards center and really pull the low belly down towards the mat here. Head continues to be heavy, back into your hands. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Keep the right leg straight. Inhale. On your exhale, lower it down. On your inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. So trying to keep the right leg nice and long here. Not worrying about how low you get the leg, but focus more on keeping everything else still and stable. So we're not arching into the low back as we lower the right leg. 4 more. 3, 2. On this one, take it down, hold it. Little curls up. Go, little curl, little curl. Weights are in the left hand, reaching toward the bottom edge of the mat. Little curl up and up. You've got it, up and up. Here for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it right there. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl a little higher. Hold here for 4, 3, 2. Lay back, release the head down. We're gonna roll over onto our right side. Option to keep both weights or to ditch one out of your way. I'm gonna drop down to 1 personally. All right, take your right elbow underneath your right shoulder. Bend your knees, slide them back slightly, and then reach the weight up to the sky. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, we lift up to that modified side plank. And on our inhale, we lower down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Now, as you lower the hips, we're gonna squeeze this left elbow down. And then on your exhale, reach it up to the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. So again, if you prefer to come to straight legs, you're more than welcome to do that. We all will come to straight legs at the end of this series. Right now, really focusing on how we can stack shoulders and hips right on top of one another. And as you lift the hips up, feeling the right side obliques hug up towards the ceiling. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one down. Hold this one up. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, it's that wrap under with your left hand. Exhale, open up, lift the chest, rather that was inhale. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, we open. So this rotation comes from the mid-spine, from the rib cage. So hips are not moving. And shoulders are just following the rotation of your ribs, okay? So it's not initiated by the shoulders. It's initiated by the middle of your spine. Give me 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Hold the up. You can stay right here, or maybe left leg extends long, right leg extends long, hips are stacked, little pulses up right here, go up and up, you've got it, up and up. Here for 16. Here for 12. Keep breathing. 8 more, go 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold it. Take a breath in. Exhale, hips a little higher. 4, 3, 2, lower the hips down, bend the knees, set the weight out of your way. Take your left hand to the mat, fingertips are pointing to the top edge. Shift your weight into that left hand, just wrap your right arm around you so it's out of your way. Little tricep dips, down and up, it's down and up. Now if you prefer your legs extended, you're welcome to do that. That can offer a little bit more stability here, okay? As we bend and press, the range of motion is completely up to you. Making sure that elbow is pulling back towards the toes, pushing into the thumb and the forefinger here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, Take it down halfway, hold it, little pulse, down and down, you've got it, down and down, go, 8, 7, no hold in this position, go 4, 3, 2, press it up, bring the right hand down, push yourself all the way up, we'll take a side stretch here, reaching the right arm up and over, maybe left hand wraps across and grabs the right thigh for a little bit of leverage. Whew, take a few big breaths here, inhale, and exhale. One more time. All right, come on up, grab your weights. We're gonna come to kneeling. If it's uncomfortable for you to be on your knees though, feel free to just stand for this series, okay? Whether you're standing or kneeling, nice and aligned, shoulders over hips, hips over knees. From there, little bicep curl in, extend it all the way forward, squeeze the elbows down, and take the arms straight. Faster, go in, press, squeeze, lower, in, press, squeeze, and lower. So pretty simple little bar arm series here, okay? With our light weights, one weight in either hand, a chance to catch your breath. Now think about the abdominal activation we've done today, okay? We're gonna use that here. So even though we're gonna be doing all sorts of movement with our arms, I want you to continue to think about wrapping the abdominals in so that we really stabilize our upper body. We're not rocking forward and back, shifting the weight. 2 more. In, press. Last one, I want you to hold that press. It's a little bend stretch. Go out and out. Little press, little press. Palms are up to the ceiling. Shoulders are soft. And every time you extend the arms out forward, think about drawing the upper arm bones back into the socket simultaneously. So we're keeping our chest nice and broad. 4, 3, 2, hold them straight, take them out to a V. Squeeze them right back in, you've got it. Out to a V, squeeze them in. So weights only come out to a wide V here. They don't need to go all the way out to the sides of the room. We'll get there eventually. 3 more. 2 more, out. And squeeze. Now take this out to the V and hold it. Flip the palms down, little pulses down and up. Go down, up, really reaching out through the knuckles. And notice with your arms extended, did you shift your weight back? Re-engage through the abdominals and really stack shoulders over ribs, ribs over hips, and hips over knees for 8 more. 6 more. Go 4, 3, 2. From here, flip the palms to face each other. Now we take the arms wide. We squeeze the elbows in and reach. You've got it. In and reach. It's not going to be the longest series. You're almost there. I know we've already done some work for the shoulders. Absolutely. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one in. Hold it out. Little pulses up with the thumbs. Go up and up. You've got it. Up and up. Here for 8. Here for 6. Here for 4, 3. We finish with an overhead sweep. Arms reach up. Arms come back out to the side. Inhale up and exhale down. Now if this is too much, feel free to just bring the arms straight forward in line with your shoulders, okay? 3 more like that. Inhale up and exhale down. You've got it. 2 more. Inhale up. Ooh, shoulders are on fire. Last one here. Go up. Now we're going to hold this one down to finish. Little pulses back. Go back and back. Shoulder blades are squeezing together. Knuckles are reaching long. You're here for 8. We'll hold it. 6. We'll hold it. Go 4, 3, 2. Press it back. Hold. Arms reach longer. Shoulders soft. Hold and breathe for 4, 3, 2. Ooh, take your weights. Set them down either side of the mat. And then take a moment here, just come to an all-fours position, and we'll find a cat-cow before we finish up. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, around the spine. One more time. Inhale, open up, drawing the heart forward. Exhale, around the spine. Come to a neutral spine, hands stay where they are. Step back, high plank position. Okay, from here, really stack your shoulders right over the wrists. Push back through the heels, take a breath in. Now on your exhale, we're gonna lift our hips up, and as we do that, we're gonna lay our forearms down on the mat, coming into a dolphin pose. Okay, so in dolphin, forearms are down than hands, but hips are lifted up just like a down dog. Now from here, stick with me, shift back forward into your high plank. Tap your knees down to the mat. Take a tricep push-up, so elbows squeeze in. We come down to the mat, press up straight arms. I think you know where I'm going. Now lift the knees, lift up, hips up and back, dolphin. So we shift forward, push into a high plank. Tap your knees down, tricep push-up. Press it straight. Hips lift up and back, forearms tap down to the mat, dolphin. We have 4 more just like that. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees down, chaturanga push-up. Exhale, straight arms. Inhale, hips high, dolphin, forearms press down to the mat. Exhale, shift it forward, high plank. 3 more, knees tap. Chaturanga. Press it up. Legs extend. Hips high, forearms down, dolphin. Inhale, shift forward. Last 2, you've got it. Knees down. Tricep push-up. Straight arms. Hips up. Forearms tap down, dolphin. Last one, shift it forward, high plank. Knees tap. Tricep push-up. Arms stretch. Press back, dolphin. Inhale, shift forward, hold the high plank. And now you're gonna lower yourself all the way down to the belly. Spinal extension, untucking your toes. Whew, reach your arms back. Grab your weights. We're almost done, okay? This is your final series of class. So 1 weight into either hand. Bring your nose so it just gently touches the mat. Press down with the tops of the feet. Push down into your pubic bone. Take an inhale. On your exhale, hug the abdominals up and in, and then lift up to a very low extension here. So just barely hovering our chest off of the ground. Now holding onto your weights, lift the arms up and flip the palms to face each other, so we're in a tricep extension. From here, we're just gonna lower the weights down to tap the mat, squeeze to lift them up. Inhale, weights tap the mat. Exhale, squeeze to lift. You're maintaining this little extension if it feels okay for you. So the upper body is not moving here, just the arms are lowering and lifting. Inhale, they lower. Exhale, they lift. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, down. Now I want you to take it up and hold it there. Little pulses up with the arms. Go up and up. You've got it. Up and up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then stay really active in the abdominals here. So push down into your pubic bone and lift the belly up away from the mat. 8 more pulses. 8, 6, 4, 3. Hold that lift. Just squeeze your weights in and in. You've got it. In and in. This is it. This is your final exercise. Try to hold onto the weights. You have 8 more in a hold. 6 more in a hold. 4, 3, 2. Take the weights in, hold it. Reach them a little longer. Lift up a little higher through the chest. Push down to the tops of the feet and lift up through the belly. Hold right here. 4, 3. Arms lift a little higher. 2. Whew. Set the weights down. Take your hands, stack them and rest your forehead down. Bend your knees and just windshield wiper the legs from side to side, releasing your low back. Amazing work. Whew. There's a lot of posture work in that class. Take a breath in here and let it go. Okay, while we're down here on the mat, go and extend your legs long. I want you to take your right arm out into a goalpost position, okay? Now we're gonna take our left hand and push it down into the mat. I want you to roll over onto your right shoulder. Maybe you bend your knees here. And so we're pressing and opening through the right side of the chest. So left hand pushes into the floor to help you roll onto the right side of your body. The right elbow is in line with the right shoulder, and hand is in line with the elbow. Whew. Just breathing here in this nice chest opener. If this isn't comfortable for you, feel free to come to a puppy dog pose instead, okay? 1 more big breath in here. And let it go. And we'll switch sides. So left arm comes to that goalpost position. Right hand presses into the floor. Help yourself roll up and over onto the left side of your body. I like to bend my knees in this position so I have a little bit of a kickstand so I don't fall over. Left elbow is in line with your left shoulder, and then hand is in line with the elbow. Take a breath in here, and let it go. Carefully unwind yourself. Press the hands under the shoulders, pushing yourself back into a child's pose. Big toes come together, knees go wide, forehead melts down into the mat. Now maybe you stay here, or maybe with all of that tricep work we did, you want to press your palms together and bend your elbows, bringing your thumbs to the base of the skull, getting a little tricep stretch here. You feel your elbows walk forward as your hips release back. Let's take a few big breaths here. Last time, big inhale. Big exhale. Release your arms forward. Lock yourself up into a comfortable seated position. We'll inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let them go. And that is your class for today. Amazing work. Whew. That was a lot of work for the upper body, a lot of work for the obliques and the triceps. Let me know how you're feeling after that class. If you're looking to add a little bit of lower body work, I'll link a few classes below that I think would pair really well with this one. If you're done for the day, I'm so proud of you. This class was really hard. I feel like I spent most of it with my eyes closed. And I hope you'll be back next week for a brand new Barre with Mary class. Have an amazing rest of your day.